Hello viewers, Assalamu alaikum. How are you brothers and sisters? I hope you all be fine and happy in your life. So welcome back to my channel Mr.Reaction. Myself Malik Mehran, here is Rehan Achir, and yes, so today we are going to review its video title is First Time on Public Transport in Jakarta. It's below my minds. Okay, so I think it's a public transport in Jakarta. I hope it's going to be amazing, and it's a vlog maybe. So, and if you until now did not subscribe our channel, make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon. Come and let's check it out together.
Hello and welcome to Jakarta. I've come out to one of the busiest streets of Indonesia's capital. This is Jalan Tamrin. It's currently rush hour, traffic is insane, and behind me is the first of three modes of public transport we are going to check and evaluate here in Jakarta. This is the high-speed bus, which means it has its own lane, so it won't get stuck in traffic, and that's exactly what's happening here. You see it's quite busy, but that bus that's currently pulling in is on its own lane. To get to where we need to go, we need to cross this street, and it's currently green, so let's rush a little bit. This, of course, being one of the busiest streets in the city, the traffic gets very crazy in the mornings and in the afternoons. Now it's Ramadan as well, so everybody's going to the Ramadan bazaars or restaurants, malls, whatever, to get iftar. And this is the bus we're going to take, but in the opposite direction. This is the lane that I mentioned. Look at that. No traffic inside anywhere on that lane. Awesome. Let's swipe our Jakarta card and get inside the station. Let's go.
Everybody follow the rules.
This is the machine where you top up and buy cards, and basically I already have one. However, I would like to top it up a bit more, so let's do that. It's all Indonesian though,
It's online.
so it's going to be a bit difficult and iffy.
It's a bus
There we
card.
go. Okay, let's top it up with 10k.
Oh, nice system there.
There we go. We had to top it up with 20k because I didn't have 10k, but that's fine. This is the waiting area here. Some ceiling fans, so not too shabby at all. Of course, Jakarta is quite hot and tropical, as is all Southeast Asia. The security here, so that's awesome. Hello. Nice. And you can see when the next bus arrives, which will be in less than 1 minute. Wow, okay, this is quick. Now this isn't our bus, but you can kind of see what it's like. This one's quite empty. This is ours. There you go.
Other side, same time.
Inside. It's actually two of them. I don't think it matters which one we are going to enter. Let's do this one then.
Right inside, yeah. Nice bus. Oh wow, nice station.
Now, unfortunately, these buses are still subject to traffic lights, which is a bit of a concern because traffic lights keep you waiting for a long time here in Jakarta. However, there's a solution to this. There is a metro or subway as well. I've taken the bus to the next station so we can check out the subway system here in Jakarta. So that's going to be the next mode of transport. But before we do that, I want to show you guys the commercial area on top of this station, which is also pretty insane. Honestly, the infrastructure in the city is absolutely phenomenal, and it doesn't only compare or match the metro systems in Europe, but I would say it might even exceed it in terms of how convenient it is and how soon the buses arrive. They're here every few minutes. It's so quick. It's perfect for rush hour, and you can easily move around the city. And here we go. There's a coffee shop here, paper craft. There's a store. This area is absolutely fantastic, especially if you have a few minutes to spare. Maybe you're on the way to work and you want to grab a coffee, maybe a bottle of water, and just watch the world go by. How amazing is that? And this right here is the Selamat Datang Monument, which is in the middle of this square. I think it's called the Bundaran Square, something like that.
Wow,
this right here is Plaza Indonesia Mall. And you guys might know that on this channel we like to interview cats.
Cat
and
also
a very cute one right here. Hello.
I think she also wants
No, that one's fast asleep. But it's very sweet.
Yeah.
I'll be real with you guys. In my country, Germany, I've never seen anything like this in a subway station. This is just something else. What the heck? Wow. I love Indonesia so
Amazing.
much.
Yeah, we also love Indonesia.
Guys, I just found another viewing platform, and while I'm standing here, I think that's the president's motorcade over there, Prabowo Subianto.
Check the traffic.
At least it looks like it would be. Let's film it as it goes past. Yep, guys, that is most definitely the motorcade of the Indonesian president, Subianto. He's definitely sitting in one of those Mercedes. That's his car over there.
President is traveling on that road.
Hello there, Prabowo Subianto. Woo.
Yeah, check the protocol.
Yeah.
That's a long motorcade.
Like
Lots
the
of cars,
security is there.
different units, police, of course, some motorbikes. This is awesome. I know that this area here is where pretty much all the politicians live. So the president's office or the presidential building is over there near Monas, but then I guess he goes home over here. So that makes absolute sense. I love seeing motorcades in different countries just because they're so different.
Occasionally saw the motorcade of the president.
Sorry guys, I got a bit distracted with the motorcades, but now we can actually
It's a lucky
go
day.
ahead and take the metro back down to Monas. And then I'm going to show you another mode of transportation here in Jakarta. Alright guys, here we go. On the other side of the road, this is the Bundaran HI Bank DKI station.
This is a station
long name. There's no escalator down, at least not here. So we're going to have to take the stairs, which is absolutely fine. This is our last glimpse of the bus station that we've just been on. So let's check out the metro and see if it's even better than the bus transit here in Jakarta.
The city.
The first difference that I notice is that this is air conditioned compared to the bus station we've just been inside of. That was not air conditioned, it had ceiling fans, but of course that is too little. And then here is a security scanner that everybody has to go through. All of this is very convenient. These are
Security
services for
scanner also
disabled
available
people. There was a charging station as well, and various vending machines. I guess there will be some cafes down here as well. This is
Indonesia
obviously
going
very
a day
new,
by day more
newly
advanced.
constructed, and yeah, just very pleasant to be honest.
He's using the same card everywhere.
Yes.
All right, we're
That's a
through.
good thing.
Very nice. In fact, one ride on any Jakarta transit, no matter if you go to Bogor or you just go one station, will cost you 3,500 Indonesian rupiah, which is literally just about like 20 American cents. Really not expensive at all. So let's get on the right train. Let's go down one station. I'm going to show you guys the metro transit here in Jakarta. Here it is. It only goes in one direction. And here we are.
Check the inside.
All right,
So
let's
very
go to
quick.
Duku Atas. Let's do it.
And it's clean,
Yes.
not like the American subway.
Yeah, we see the video of the American train also. It's a very dirty. And people also not follow the rules. The one is vomiting, one is sleeping.
Throwing trash on the rails.
Well,
It's a
guys,
very
it's certainly busy, but it was a very pleasant ride. It's air conditioned. It is really quick. I think we went past like 2 or 3 bus stops here in a matter of a minute. So yeah, very, very nice. A big fan of the metro transit here
It's
in
very busy.
Jakarta. It takes a while to
A
get
lot
out
of
just because there's
passengers.
about 3 scanning machines and
Oh, it's a very
couple
big
hundred people
country.
here in the station at the moment. But I'm going to catch you all when I'm outside. It looks like a commuter train goes past here as well, and then there's an airport express to one of the 2 airports anyway. Probably the closer one. I'm not sure if it's Soekarno-Hatta or the other, but either way, this is very, very nice, and the infrastructure in Jakarta is so phenomenal. I love how there's
Very
markets just everywhere, and this right here is not a cat,
Again, again.
just an orange cat in the middle of the street. Normal orange cat things.
It's
Don't
mean it's
sleep.
a very
Doesn't care
safe.
Doesn't really
Who is
care much.
crossing?
Very
It's a
cute.
very safe city. That's
Anyway,
why.
guys, that was the second mode of transport and my favorite so far. Now there's only one to go, and I want to do something different. This video is about public transport, yes, but I also want to do a bike, just because bikes are so quintessential for the city of Jakarta. So I want to take a Gojek or a Grab bike and get back to my accommodation. So let's do that. And I'm going to show you guys how a foreigner rides a bike here in Jakarta. It's very easy to spot a bike rider in Jakarta, or in Indonesia in general. These are all Grab riders. You see the Grab jacket. And then this guy over here with a lime jacket is a Gojek driver, I think. Yes, he is. Interesting. So they're everywhere. You see there's some more coming in over here. Lime green, Gojek. A darker tone of green is Grab. I think of Grab as being a little more expensive than Gojek. Also known as InDrive, which is another app for bike hailing services, or maybe car hailing, I'm not too sure, but I haven't seen them around Jakarta just yet. Also there's Bluebird for cars. There's a lot of different apps you can basically use to hail a car or bike in the city. So we're gonna do Grab, I think, because it's just more comfortable than Gojek. We're gonna do whatever's cheaper. I think that's gonna be the best course of action here. We're currently just south of the Sudirman Central Business District. If you want to see that video, please subscribe, because I have filmed that. I don't know if it's going to be out just yet or not, but you'll see it on the channel if it's not up yet. There are some dark rain clouds coming. This is Sudirman over there. We're going back in the opposite direction. I'm going to take a bike, so I'm going to catch you all when I order the Gojek or the Grab. There's another motorcade here, and it's another one with white G-Wagons. So I don't think this is the president, because we've already seen him. This is a smaller motorcade, but the same cars. I'm not too sure what's going on here. Could be Jokowi potentially, or a minister of something here in Indonesia, because I think this is government cars. I do love that they're using white G-Wagons though. That's a real vibe, in my opinion. Anyway, let's get the bike.
Yeah, it's Arab.
Alright guys, I'm standing here near Wisma Nusantara in this very wealthy neighborhood that houses the current president, the former president, and pretty much every politician of Indonesia. And I'm gonna take a bike, a Grab bike, for 19,500 rupiah to my accommodation. Actually no, to a cafe next to my accommodation. So yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna show you what it's like when a foreigner rides a bike. Let's go.
Okay, it's a first time I think experience there in the bike ride.
Going by bike in Indonesia is absolutely mental. You can kind of see how we're just finding the gap between cars and our bike. This is insane. This is literally millimeters away from scratching the cars. Wow.
Because if you give a one scratch,
someone's just going over pathway here. Wow.
that's a good. They are both wearing the helmet. Maybe they are carry the one extra helmet for the passenger.
One passenger at a time.
Yes. Here is the banners.
This is okay. Thank you.
Okay, finally he reached.
Okay. Thank you so much. Terima kasih.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Go for it. Good. Whoa, thank you. Bye-bye. Alright, we've made it. That cost me about 20,000 Indonesian rupiah. I tipped a little bit more. My hair's messed up, so this is a good place to end the video. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, please subscribe. And I'll see you all very, very soon here from Jakarta. Bye for now.
That was a great video.
Yeah, amazing video. And he will show the full city, metro, buses, bus stops, and also show there the bike ride. So I hope you are also enjoy. We like this video very much. So don't forget to like, comment, and share on our video. Tell your thoughts in the comments about our reaction, about the original video. So see you soon in the next video, guys. Allah Hafiz.